Hi mga kapawisan. Kapawisan. Hi amazing community. Wow there, amazing community. Hi mga kapawisan. Hi mga kapawisan. Hi guys, I'm Kame. I just recently graduated medicine from the University of Santo Tomas. I like working out and recently I've been into plants. So today I will be telling you 5 steps on how to start your fitness journey. One of the most common questions I get from my friends is how to start working out or how to start on a new diet or basically how to start a fitness journey. Most of the time they tell me they keep starting but they can't seem to find the motivation to push through, only to find themselves back in step 1. And Besh, trust me, I get it. I've been there before. I've experienced that before. Starting all over again and only to find yourself back from where you started. The hardest part of anything in life, I guess, is always the first step, the beginning. However, just like anything else, things will get better, not because it gets easier, but because you get stronger. So again, as a disclaimer, I'll try to say this as fast as I can since this is my second vlog. So yes, I am a medicine graduate, but I am in no way a dietitian, a nutritionist, a gym trainer, a gym coach. I've never been a gym rat before, so please if there's anything wrong with what I say, please feel free to correct me. Also, these steps are not based from any study or journals. They are only based from my own personal, humble experience. Also, I just want to say specifically who this video is for because I don't want to send the wrong message that everyone must go on a fitness journey or everyone must work out, and most especially that everyone must go on a diet. That's not what I'm trying to say. If you feel healthy, if you feel strong, if you don't feel like you need to go on any serious fitness journey, then you don't need to do any of these steps. So again, this video is made for number 1, for those who feel that like they really need to and have tried multiple times but failed or only found themselves back in step 1. I think this is what is seen in most of my friends. And number 2, I made this video only for those who are in a good headspace. Just like what I mentioned in my first vlog, those who are not going through any rough patch, you're free to start this fitness journey. And lastly, I made this video for those who just really want to. I understand that we all have different starting points. We all have different goals. Most would probably want to lose weight. Some just want to get stronger or last longer during a plank or is planning to run a marathon by the end of the year. That's why they're starting a fitness journey. That could be one reason. Others just want to tone their muscles, even if they don't necessarily want to lose weight, but they just want to tone their muscles. That's why they're starting their fitness journey. Like if they want to have abs or tone their arms. You know, we all have different starting points. Others maybe just want to start moving their body a little more, especially during this pandemic when we're just all at home. And others probably just want a healthier lifestyle, like start eating right, start eating healthier food. You know, we all have different starting points. But whatever your reason is and whatever your goal is, it should be something you really want. Because a fitness journey, whatever your definition is, it's not easy. It's not a walk in the park. So again, lastly, I made this video for those who really want it.
So, aka, walang pilitan ang nangyayari dito. And also, wag niyo akong kuyugin.
So, the first step, and for me, the most important step, is number 1, it has to be a conscious decision. Now, what do I mean by a conscious decision? Literally, you need to decide it like you're deciding on your college course, or your future career, or your future business. Now, I know it sounds intense, but why am I putting it that way? Because you need to know in your heart that even when the going gets tough, you'll stick by it. Even when you don't feel like doing it, you'll stick with it. Even when you're unmotivated or you're tired, you'll stick with it. That's what I mean when I say it needs to be a conscious decision. Because you know in your heart that it will not be easy, but you know that all the struggles will be worth it in the end. Again, for me, this is the most important step among all of the steps that I'm about to mention. Like literally, you can forget all the other steps that I'm about to say, but if you do this first step, then you're good. So decide. Ask yourself, do you want it or do you not want it? If the answer is, I hope so, or maybe, then maybe you know what you want it. The answer should be a solid yes. Now that you've decided that you want this, the next step is to plan the what and the when. What to do on your fitness journey, or how you plan to do your fitness journey, and when you plan to start it. For the how you plan to do your fitness journey, as I have mentioned, this is basically up to you. You can do diet alone or workout alone, but better if you do both, of course. But as I have mentioned on my first vlog, it is always better if you're starting from zero to start with your diet first. That's just my personal recommendation. However, whatever you're planning to do, whatever program you're planning to follow, the most important thing is try to be as specific as possible. If, for example, you're planning to work out, decide how many days a week and what time of the day you're planning to do it. Again, you don't need to make big changes, but make sure you have specific plans for it so you'll be forced to stick to it even more. However, make sure it is specific but not rigid. I mean, don't beat yourself up if you're not able to stick to it to the T. So as much as possible, whatever program you're planning to follow, make sure it is flexible and can be based from your lifestyle. Now for the when to start your fitness journey, I would recommend to schedule the start of your fitness journey during a time when you don't have too much on your plate, or at least your schedule is a bit more relaxed, or when you're in a good headspace to start it. Also, I would also advise not to schedule it when you know there are upcoming occasions such as birthdays or Christmas or New Year, because it's so easy to use these events as excuses to stop again. So as much as possible, try it when your schedule is a bit more relaxed and there are no upcoming occasions. Now, why do I say that planning the how and the when is important? For me kasi iba talaga pag pinagplanuhan mo yung fitness journey mo eh. Yung hindi lang naisip mo lang gawin today and then gagawin mo na bukas. Because tomorrow, again, it's so easy to say na, ay, bukas na lang ulit or next week na lang ulit. I actually recommend that you plan it weeks or months before, so at least you were able to prepare for it and set yourself mentally and emotionally for it. So at least, even if it's not easy, you were at least able to prepare yourself emotionally and mentally for it. So for step 3, obtain your baseline. This depends on what your goal is in starting your fitness journey. Because as I have mentioned, we all have different goals. So if your goal is to lose weight, then I recommend to use a weighing scale. If your goal is to flatten your tummy a bit, then use a measuring tape. If you want to get stronger, then you could try counting how long you can hold a plank or how many push-ups you can do. It all depends on you. If your goal is just to have a healthier lifestyle and eat better, then I guess you can, list the food you eat on day 1 and then check it again 1 month after. You can also take a photo of yourself on day 1 and use that as your baseline. You can also count how many jumps you can do on the jump and rope if you want to get stronger. So again, the point is obtain a baseline of some sorts. I mean, you can even do all of the things that I have mentioned just to check. Now, why do I say that this is important? Well, how else will you measure your progress if you don't have some sort of a baseline, right? I mean, how will you know that what you're doing is actually working? So you need to be able to track your progress. If you wait for the day that other people notice your progress, that will take months or even years. So you need to be able to notice your tiny victories so you can be proud of yourself. I mean, kahit 0.2 pounds lang yan na ibinawas mo sa isang linggo, you need to celebrate it. Be proud of yourself. And it will also help you stay motivated that you see some sort of progress with what you're doing, no matter how slow it takes. So, the next step, step 4, is to set realistic goals for yourself based from your baseline. These goals should be set by yourself, unless may binabayaran kang trainer or coach na siya yung magsiset ng goal for you. Anyway, I don't want to say a specific rate as to how fast your progress must be, because again, my body is different from your body, and my lifestyle is different from your lifestyle. So you need to pattern that goal as to what you think is achievable based from your lifestyle and what you think your body can achieve, and only you can say that or measure that. So I'm not gonna say any specific rate at which you have to lose weight, or I'm not gonna say na, dapat next month, kaya mo na isang oras ka lang ha. I mean, huwag naman ganun, diba? So, you need to decide this goal for yourself. But what I can advise is, try to set the minimum goal that you think you can achieve, rather than setting up a really high goal and then not being able to achieve it and then being burned out along the way. So the best advice I can give you for this step is to set the minimum goal first, and once you achieve that, that's when you level up. You get what I'm trying to say here? So finally, I am now down to my last step, step 5. After 84 years of explaining steps 1 to 4, finally I am now able to explain step 5, which is another very important step. Wait, parang not important na. Anyway, if there's one thing this pandemic had taught me, it is basically to enjoy the moment. As you all know, or maybe not all of you know, I just recently graduated medicine from university. And all those 4 years in med school, I was always thinking of the end result, the graduation ceremony, finishing med school, back mass. And now that the pandemic had hit, we never even had a graduation or a back mass. And I don't know if we'll ever have one. The closest thing we'll probably ever have will be a virtual one. And that was when I realized the best memories I'll ever have of med school will be every morning buying coffee with my friends, those late night study sessions, or just practicing for Zumba Anatomy or NutriFest, or just simply having lunch with my friends during lunch break. Those are our best moments. And I wish I enjoyed them a little more. I wish I took more photos. I wish I hugged my friends a little more. Basically, I hope I enjoyed the process a little more and focused a little less on the end result. So yeah, we open up this is. Going back to fitness, enjoy the process. Enjoy the process of prepping your own food or cooking your own food. Enjoy the process of working out. Enjoy the process of buying your own workout clothes and choosing what workout clothes to wear. Because again, life is too short not to dress up, even if you're just at home, sweaty and gross on your yoga mat. And also, enjoy the movement of your body. Enjoy feeling your lungs out of breath. Enjoy moving your muscles. Enjoy contracting your muscles. Enjoy feeling the sweat trickle down your body. Because not everyone has the capacity or the ability to move their bodies. So be thankful of that, be grateful of that. And also if you can work out with your family at home or even with your friends through Zoom, then that would be better. At least you're making your workouts a little bit more fun and a little bit more bearable. If you all die tomorrow, you don't want to spend your last day on earth torturing yourself. And even if you are, at least have a smile on your face. Enjoy the process. It doesn't have to be like something you dread, but rather something you look forward to each and every day. Because again, maybe those are the best moments. And even if you don't reach your end result, even if you don't achieve your goal, at least you enjoy the process. Like for example, for me, my goal this year is to have abs this 2020. And you know what? I might not even achieve that this 2020. But it's okay because I enjoy every single day that I work out. I enjoy every single day of my fitness journey. So even if I don't achieve my goal, I'm still a winner because I enjoyed the process. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope these steps will help you start your fitness journey. And if you've already started, it's not too late to do any of these steps. Also, if you have any questions or video suggestions, or if you're about to start your fitness journey using these steps, please feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and the like button. And of course, don't forget to hit subscribe. Thank you and happy workout!